Final topic, midseason Final Four. This was a question in our Discord. Who is it? Travis that asked us? Yeah, Travis Nelson
Travis.
said midseason Final Four predictions. Last we talked, I had Illinois winning the national championship. I have changed that. What's your midseason Final Four as of Thursday, January 18th?
My midseason Final Four, as of the date that you just stated, that I'm not going to repeat. I have Kentucky. I have UConn. I got UNC. I got Illinois.
Ooh, UNC.
I'm in on UNC.
Oh.
Hubert's got those boys playing, man. And if RJ Davis is going to play like this and be the best guard in the country, damn near. And then they got the supporting role pieces they got in Ingram, Ryan. Cadeau's starting to come on. Trimble's actually like a piece on the bench. Jalen Withers looks like a playable player. And then I haven't even mentioned Armando Bacot yet. Like, I like this. I like this UNC team. I like the vibes right now.
And you're sticking with UConn.
I'm still sticking with UConn, yeah.
Okay. Mine's very similar to yours. Very similar to yours. I have Kentucky. I have Illinois. I have North Carolina. I have Arizona.
Well, you're back on Arizona, huh?
I don't like it. But I'm talking myself into Caleb Love, North Carolina rematch.
Ooh, that'd be scenes.
Be incredible.
Yeah, the rest would be great in that game too.
They would be stellar.
Yeah. I went back and forth with Arizona and who's my fifth? I think it was Arizona. It was Arizona and UConn, I think is who I was going back and forth with. And something I think there's something to be said about like UConn not having like that Big East dip yet that they usually have during this time before they go on the tournament run. I just think that they have managed to be the number one team in the country and have yet to play like really, really like their top level of basketball. And I think that means something. But at the same time, I'll just never be able to shake the Arizona thing, even though they broke my heart last night not being able to cover against a USC team with nobody.
Yeah, I don't know. UConn, I really want to believe in them. I think they're obviously a great basketball team, but like, are we really going to pick a team with Cam Spencer to win a national title? And I know he's been good. He's been great, but like at the end of the day, he's still Cam Spencer. You know what I mean?
Kind of love Cam Spencer.
Do you talk me into Cam Spencer? We saw him at Kohl Center last year, just like rip Wisconsin's hearts out. So I should believe in Cam Spencer.
Yeah, he just needed. I really respect the fact that he went home for a weekend to kick it, and like UConn swooped in and was like, "Hey, you want to come hoop with us?" He's like, "Shit, kinda, yeah. You're UConn. You got offense? I love some offense. I like to shoot. Like this sounds great. Like we're living in a world. You go through UConn's guards in history, and we're living in a world where Cam Spencer is a UConn guard and's got shit to him and knocks down shots and talks shit and I don't know. Where's number 10? He just looks cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Does he look cold?
Yes.
He looks cold, like cold as in good, or like cold as in freezing?
No, like cold is in good.
I don't know that he looks cold.
Maybe it's because it reminds me of Zach Kurth.
I think that's an insult to Zach Ertz.
Cam Spencer's cold.
Nah. Is he?
Okay, but at the same time, it's also not about Cam Spencer. They also have a lottery pick guard and Castle. Like they got pieces on this team.
They're loaded. They're loaded. Tristan Newton is the reason to believe in UConn. I can't, like, I start to step back, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick him to win a national title, and I'm like, the Jordan Hawkins guy this year is Cam Spencer. Like, we're really doing that?
So I mean, a little watered down version.
I guess. I mean, look, there's holes in every single team. That's literally why I couldn't put UConn in though, and I went with Arizona instead. It's like I believe in Caleb Love more than I believe in Cam Spencer, which is crazy. All right, so who wins? If that's your final four, what are the matchups? Who goes to the title? Who wins?
So I have Kentucky versus Illinois on one side. I think Kentucky wins that basketball game. And then I got UNC versus UConn on the other side. I think UNC wins that game. And my current champion as of today is UConn. I'm sorry, not UConn. My apologies. UNC.
Mm. Wow, Tar Heels. Riley Davis gonna love you right now.
Redemption tour, missed the tournament, playing really good ball this year. A rematch of I'm not sure what year that was, but like Kentucky.
You picked Hubert Davis to win a national title.
Yeah.
So is Hubert Davis like a good coach now?
Hubie, you mean?
Yeah, is Hubie a good coach now?
Hubie's kind of cooking.
There were a lot of people calling for his job. Like Hubie's good now. We believe in Hubie.
There's a lot of people that are very, very quiet about Hubie nowadays.
That's true. Okay. Mine's very similar. I would go Kentucky over Illinois in one semi. I would go North Carolina over Arizona and Caleb Love in the other, proving once and for all that North Carolina getting rid of Caleb Love was the move and not keeping Caleb Love. And then Kentucky beats UNC in the championship for me.
Kentucky wins it all.
My brother, I will not pick against Rob Dillingham and Reed Shepherd. Period. You are not going to get me to do it. And they'll probably lose early in this tournament and break my heart, but I will be happy I went down with them.
I mean, I feel the same. Are me and you like the Reed Shepherd and Rob Dillingham of podcasting?
There's a lot of comparisons for sure with you and Rob. I don't know if I'm that much like Reed, but I aspire to be.
I mean, both knockdown shooters, probably same taste in barbers. I
Both
can
getting
see it.
wrecked by the sniffles right now. Absolutely wrecked. Okay. This would be so good for the sport, by the way. We just need I need Kentucky, North Carolina I need a blue blood brand Final Four this year. I need that. Get the Florida Atlantic taste out of my mouth.
So no Big Ten teams in the Final Four, huh?
Illinois.
Oh yeah, sorry, my apologies. Not the Big Ten team most people think.
I mean, they don't operate like a Big Ten team, which is the biggest compliment we could give them.
Which is why they're in our Final Fours.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got to ask it. Neither one of us had Purdue. Where does Purdue lose?
I think Purdue loses in the Elite Eight.
Second weekend for me, for sure. Either Sweet 16 or Elite Eight. No early upset, but yeah.